Good morning, students. In previous class, we discussed about some questions based on quadrilateral and parallelogram. Okay, today we also discuss some questions based on trapezium. Okay, let's of the chapter of quadrilateral. Let's see. Your question is in the given figure. In the given figure, ABCD is a trapezium. ABCD is a trapezium in which AB parallel to CD and AD is equal to BC. Okay, show that first point, angle A is equal to angle B. Second point, angle C is equal to angle D. Third one, triangle ABC congruence to triangle BAD. And fourth one, diagonal AC is equal to diagonal BD. Okay, this is your question. First, once more time, let's see. In the given figure, ABCD is a trapezium in which AB parallel to CD and AD is equal to BC. Show that angle A is equal to angle B, angle C is equal to angle D, triangle ABC congruence to triangle BAD. Fourth one, diagonal AC is equal to diagonal BD. This is your questions and your figure is, let's see. ABCD is a trapezium. Okay, and AB produced to some distance, that is point E, and join CE. This is your figure. Okay, in the given figure, AB parallel to CD, which is given that, and AD is equal to BC. AD is equal to BC. We have to show that angle A is equal to angle B. Okay, angle C is equal to angle D. Okay, triangle ABC, triangle we join here, we triangle ABC congruence to triangle BAD, that triangle. Okay, BAD, we have to show it. And also diagonal AC is equal to diagonal BD. Okay, solution. First of all, extend AB and draw a line through C parallel to DA. Okay, now let's solve it. Here, extend AB and draw a line CE through C, which is parallel to DA. Okay, and draw a line through C through C parallel to DA, intersecting AB at produced at E. Okay, intersecting AB produced at E, intersecting AB produced at E, produced at E. Okay, first of all we extend AB and draw a line CE through C which is parallel to DA or AD, intersecting AB produced at E. Okay, since ABCD is a trapezium na, therefore AB parallel to CD, also DA parallel to CE na. Yes, since let's see, ABCD is a trapezium, therefore AB parallel to CD, okay, and also DA parallel to C, that is by construction, okay, that is by construction. So let's see, ADCE is a parallelogram, na, because of AD parallel to CE na by construction. So ADCE is a parallelogram. Since in any parallelogram opposite sides are parallel and equal to each other, that is DA is equal to CE, and DC is equal to AE, and DC is equal to AE. Okay, but we have to given that AD is equal to BC na, AD is equal to BC, we have to given that, but AD is equal to BC, this is given, since BC is equal to CE, above these two equation BC is equal to C na, BC is equal to CE. Okay, and you know that in triangle CBE, if we have to show that BC is equal to CE, then you know that angle opposite to equal side are also equal, that is angle CBE is equal to angle CEB. Okay, right now. Okay, let's see, here we have that BC is equal to C. Now in triangle CBE, we have, let's see, in CB is equal to C, so angle CEB is equal to angle CBE, because of angle you know that na, angle opposite to equal sides are also equal, so angle CEB is equal to angle CBE. This is angle opposite to equal sides. Okay, that is angle CEB is equal to angle CBE. Okay, now since again ADCE is a parallelogram, so angle A plus angle E is 180. These are the consecutive interior angle. So and angle that is angle B and angle CBE form a linear pair. Na. ADC is a parallelogram na. So angle A plus angle E, what? 180. Okay, and this angle B and angle CBE is form a linear pair. Let's see now from figure. Now from figure, since we have to show that since ADCE is a parallelogram, since angle A plus angle E is equal to 180 and angle B plus angle CBE also equal to 180. Okay, now here we have angle CEB na. So we can write angle A plus angle CEB, angle A plus angle CEB is equal to what? 180. That is angle CEB is equal to what? Here we take equation 1. Okay. Now here angle CEB is equal to 180 minus angle A. Take equation 2. And angle B plus angle CBE. Let's see angle B plus angle CBE na. So angle CBE is equal to 180 minus angle B. Take equation 3. Now using equation 1, 2 and 3 we get this is equation 1. Now putting the value of CEB and CBE, CEB and angle CBE with the help of equation 2 and 3. Okay, now the value of angle CEB, that is we put 180 minus angle A and angle CBE is equal to 180 minus angle B. 180 cancel to each other, that is we have minus angle A is equal to minus angle B. Minus cancel to each other, so we have angle A is equal to angle B. Hence proved first result. Okay, now we have to second prove that angle C is equal to angle D na. Angle C is equal to angle D. We know that the consecutive interior angle on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. So from figure, let's see angle A plus angle D is equal to 180 and angle B plus angle C is equal to also 180. Since AB parallel to DC na, so angle A plus angle D is equal to 180. Okay, we know that AB parallel to CD and AD and BC as a transversal then let's see angle A plus angle D is equal to 180 angle A plus angle D is equal to, take question 1, and angle B plus angle C is equal to 180. Take question number. These are the consecutive interior angles, and you know that the consecutive interior angles from equal to each other, since from 1 and 2 from equation 1 and 2 we get angle A plus angle D is equal to angle B plus angle C, but we have from first result angle A is equal to angle B now. From first result we put here angle A is equal to angle B, that is angle B, angle D is equal to angle B plus angle C. Angle B cancel to each other, that is we have angle C is equal to angle D. Hence proved that result. Okay, so dear students, in this way we proved second result as angle C is equal to angle D. Now on next page we have to prove the third result, that is triangle ABC congruence to triangle BAD. Triangle BAD. Let's see. In triangle ABC, that is that triangle, and in triangle BAD, that triangle. Okay, let's see third result. Now we have to prove, triangle ABC congruence to triangle BAD. Okay, let's see. Now in triangle ABC and triangle BAD we have what? Let's see. ABC and BAD we have what? AB is equal to BA, which is common in both the triangle. AB is equal to AB, and angle B is equal to angle A from first result, and BC is equal to AD, which is given. Okay, let's see. Now in triangle ABC and triangle BAD we have AB is equal to BA, this is common to both the triangle. Okay, angle B is equal to angle A, that is proved first result. Okay, and BC is equal to BD, this is given. So by side angle side congruence criterion, okay, so by side angle side congruence criterion we obtained triangle ABC congruence to triangle BAD. Hence proved that result. Hence proved that result. Okay, now we have to prove fourth result. Since we have to prove that triangle ABC congruence to triangle BAD na, so by CPCT AC is equal to BD. Hence AC is equal to BD. So AC is the diagonal, AC and BD are both the diagonals. Okay, so that is we can write diagonal AC is equal to diagonal BD. Okay, hence proved. So dear students, this is a very important question and we proved that type of question in this way. Okay, so please practice all the questions which I discussed in each and every class. Okay, now let's see once more time. First its first part is so important and some of the construction in that. Okay, first of all, in proving the first result, first of all we extend AB, ठीक है, and draw a line CE which is parallel to DA. Since ADCE is a parallelogram. Okay, so in this way we proved all the result. Okay, now we discussed next topic, and your next topic is in that chapter quadrilateral, some useful facts, some useful facts about a triangle. About a triangle. Some useful facts about a triangle. By taking the help of the various theorem on parallelogram, we shall now deduce some intersecting and useful facts about a triangle. Okay, these facts are stated and proved as a theorem. Okay, yes. Let's see a theorem of NCERT. This is very important theorem of NCERT. Prove that the four triangles formed by joining in pairs the midpoints of three sides of a triangle of a triangle are congruent to each other. Okay, your theorem is proof that the four triangles formed by joining in pairs of the midpoints of three sides of a triangle are congruent to each other. Let's see here. ABC is a triangle and let D, E, F are the midpoints of the side AB, BC and AC. Okay, and we join these midpoint. Then they form four triangles, that is AFE, FBD, okay, EDC and DEF. 1 2 3 4. Okay, we have to show that. So we proving that theorem in this way. First of all, you write given you write a triangle ABC, okay, in which D, E, F are the midpoints of sides DEF, BC, CA and AB. BC, CA and AB. To prove what I am proof, 1 2 3 4 triangles are congruent to each other. AFE congruent to triangle FBD is congruent to triangle EDC congruent to DEF. All are congruent to each other. Okay, since the segment, let's prove. First of all, we write in this way: since the segment joining the midpoints of the three sides of a triangle half of the third side. This is one important fact. Since we have DE is equal to what? Half of AB, half of AB. This is the theorem also. The segment joining the midpoints of the sides of a triangle is half of the third side. So DE is equal to half of AB. Okay, half of AB means what? Half of AB means what? AF, no? That is equal to AF, and this is also equal to BF. Similarly, EF is equal to half of BC, and this implies that half of BC means what? That is EF is equal to, here EF is equal to half of BC means BD as well as CD. That is BD is equal to CD. Similarly, DF is equal to half of AC. This implies that DF is equal to half of AC means what? Half of AC means what? AE plus EC. AE is equal to EC. Now in triangle DEF and triangle AFE, we have what? D is equal to AF. Let's see, D is equal to AF. Okay, DF is equal to AE, DF is equal to A. Let's see, DF is equal to AE. Okay, and EF is equal to FE. That is common. So since by side congruence criterion, okay, triangle DEF are congruent to triangle AFE. Okay, now you can similarly we have what? All four triangles are equal to each other. That is triangle AFE congruent to triangle FBD congruent to triangle EDC congruent to triangle DEF. Okay, that is proved. So dear students, in this way you can prove all that type of theorems. Okay, now you practice each of the questions and theorem. Okay, thank you.